Alrighty guys, let's do our weekly Q&A. I have the emails that you sent in. If you haven't and you're interested, you can send your questions to Katya at katyamukotar.com. I will also link it in the description below. And let's get straight to it. So Ian is asking, how can I optimize my email campaigns for higher conversions? What's a conversion for you? Because conversion is any action that you want to achieve with an email. So a conversion can be a click on a subject line, or just a click inside of the email, or a sale. So I'm gonna assume that conversion for you is driving more clicks and potentially sales. So let's look at the example, okay? Because it's in a design of an email or how the email is structured. What you want to do is actually minimize the distraction and lead a reader's eyes down to the button or call to action that you want them to click on. So actually let's go ahead, and I'm gonna share my screen and I'll show you an example. Just a second, guys. Alright, so we are in my spy inbox, and let's look at this one. And no hate, I love all of these brands, but I just want to show you how on an example how you lead person to an action you want them to make. So right, it looks super pretty. There's a review, there's a really nice product, and something, and then like, what do you want me to do here? Is this conversion driven email? I don't think so. I don't see any button, nothing. Everything is an image, which yes, anywhere I click, it will lead me probably to the product page, but there is no clear call to action. So it looks great. And I don't know the numbers behind this video, but behind this email, but from my experience, this is a confusing email. Now, another example that I actually really liked was this one. See how it's straight to the point, like it doesn't overwhelm you. It's really simple. You're like, oh, okay, so she's running a sale. And then she goes into like giving you the experience if you join, how it's gonna be. And it's very clear and simple, and it just gives you a feeling how it's gonna be if you decide to buy that from her. And again, a button, like it really pulls you down, and then you have testimonials. In my opinion, this is a really good email. Okay, so to answer your question, to minimize conversions, to what am I saying? To how can I optimize my email campaigns for higher conversion? Minimize distraction and lead people down to the action you want them to achieve with your emails. Next one. What are the best practices for customer retention? That is Lana. Best practices, get them to use the product and get them the results they want. By far, this is the best retention strategy, because listen guys, when someone buys a product, that doesn't mean they're gonna use it. And if they're gonna use it, maybe they don't really know how to use it. So these are hot waters. A lot of people will say it's not my job to help them use it. If you want to retain them, it is, because they trusted you with their money, so now you have to give them the value. And So a lot of the retention is in the post-purchase experience, how you treat people right after they gave you the money, and then how you support them through their using the product and giving them the result. You can do a lot of the heavy lifting with just getting them on the call if you have the bandwidth and figuring out what they want to achieve and how you can help them, and then support them through weekly emails or just like keeping them on the wagon, so that, for example, if you have weight loss, people are gonna have guilty days, they're gonna snack late at night, they're not gonna do the exercise. So if you can just motivate them and keep them on track, it's gonna go a long way, because almost no businesses do that, and it's a crime. So that's the best retention practice. We have two more. Is my email is segmented correctly? I don't know, Sam. You haven't sent me a segment, so I don't know what you're trying to achieve. But the most usual and widely used segmentation method that covers pretty much all of your people on the list is RFM. Recent, wait, RFM, revenue freq. Wait, what am I doing? Let me. I have a brain fart. Just a second. Yeah, okay, I was right. RFM, recency, frequency, and monetary value, which means you segment your people based on how often they engage and how often they purchase for you. Frequency, how often they purchase from you. And monetary value, how much money they spend with you. With these segments, you're covering all your bases, because you're structuring your list from most engaged to least engaged, from frequent customers to non-customers, and to high value customers to no customers yet. Yeah, that's if you're starting with segmentation, start there. And also do the segment with like basically dead weight. These are people that has been on your list for, let's say, 12 months or like 6 months, and they haven't purchased for you, they haven't opened an email, they haven't clicked on a link, nothing. These people are ruining your reputation, your deliverability, so you can just cut them off. Okay. What do we have next? Nina is asking, what can I do to enhance the customer experience? Again, that depends on your customer. If they want to see more, if they work better in a group setting, support them in a group setting. If they want workshops, send them workshops. If they want to just get really in-depth emails that they can weed through them themselves, send them that. But it's part of the post-purchase stuff that you do, how you support your people further. Some of them don't want any communication from you, just like the heads up when it's time to reorder. There are people like that, and they will stay with you for a long time, because these are the sophisticated buyers. They know what they want, they know how to use it, they just want you to remind them to restock, and that's it. But some of them needs a lot of hand holding. So it's, again, if you can get them on a call to see how to best support them, and if you don't have the bandwidth for a call, survey them. Okay. That's it for today, guys. I'm gonna stop here. It's Friday, it's afternoon. I'm ready to clock out, and yeah, have a great one. If again, all the questions you have, email marketing related, send me email on it's in the description below. So yeah, hope that was helpful, guys. Talk soon.